Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes. Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one juicy other name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and you are watching Unboxing Thursdays. If this is your first time tuning in, what I do here is I collect a lot of, collectibles. I talk about them on the channel, and every week I sit down with a friend in this collecting community and open up some toys and just have a good chat. We talk about collecting, things that's going on in the community, geeky stuff in general, and say what's up to you in the chat. So if you're here live right now or watching the replay, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Even if you're watching the replay, I know sometimes you want to get involved and then you go, oh shoot, they're not live right now. Just type it in the comments. I still reply. It's still cool to see the interaction from everyone. And if you're opening some stuff as you're watching this video, post a picture on your social media. You can tag me Toying Around on Instagram and other socials. You'll see it on the screen later. And it's always cool to see what everyone's unboxing. Next week here on the channel on Thursday, I will be unboxing toys. Something a little bit different. We're changing it up. My friend Chris from a store here in Toronto called Mind's Eye, which is more of a designer toy store. And he's kind of, getting into looking at our world of action figures and things like that. I'm kind of looking at that designer toy world. So it's kind of, it's got a nice little crossover. So if hopefully that's something that you're all into. And if you are, subscribe to the channel, please. Turn on the notifications because you don't want to miss it when it goes live. And while you're here anyway, leave a thumbs up. I appreciate you. It helps the channel out a lot, and it costs you nothing for the price of free 99. So thank you very much for being here. That's the guest next week. Tonight's guest, we have. I mean, is this guy world famous or something? The chat is blowing up. Yeah, he's flexing right now. He's going like this off camera. He's flexing. He's a supporter of the channel. I think the only person in the world to be a channel member. Not once, but twice on 2 different accounts. I mean, you gotta love the support and just a cool guy. Please give a warm, buttery welcome to the one and only Batforce Grumps.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, what's up, man?
Good to see you, Kevin. Nice to finally meet you. Face to face.
Yeah, we only got to do like a brief chat on the channel member stream, and that one was like 5 minutes and we had to rush through everything, but I wanted to get you back on, and it felt like this was a good week. If everyone's looking at your handle and your shirt right now, obviously you're a big Batman fan.
Yes, sir.
And no, this is a good week to talk about Batman, I think. For me anyway, maybe I'm just projecting, but say what's up to everyone. Let them know about yourself. What are you into?
Shout out to, first of all, the Batforce Radio, my fellow crew members in that, and my other crew, the Tuesday crew. I love you guys. Butter Nation, what's up?
Yo.
Toy Migos, Chat Migos, what's up? A lot of love in the chat. What am I into?
It's a guy who's in all the streams.
Yeah, I'm into Batman, action figures, 1/12 scale. All types of stuff. I don't know. We could talk about it as we go on, right?
For sure.
What funny. I'm not into is 1/18 scale. That's what I'm not into.
Okay. Okay. I'll maybe open a few, but I think
that's fine.
Since I first started Instagram, the Toying Around account, I think I've been following Batforce since the beginning. It's one of the earlier accounts I remember following. So it's cool. It's like, now I didn't know you're part of that thing, and then now we're collectors, and to have you here, like, it's pretty cool in this journey.
We've been around since 2012. And I joined the team in 2014. So
Okay.
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, that's around when I first started on IG, 2013, I think. So I've been, following a lot of I just recall seeing all the Batman posts. I'm like, oh shoot, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's so much 89 Batman love, right?
Yeah.
So man, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. This was like mind blowing to me.
Why?
I don't know. I'd never expected it. I don't know. I guess I felt like you always had more creative people on than me.
It's people who I think would have a good conversation and chat with, man. It doesn't have to be. It's not some big production show. It's like we're just hanging out, opening some toys, and we get to do that and share it with everybody.
Yeah.
But what are you opening tonight?
I got some good stuff. I got this Cobra Trooper Python Patrol, which I like the colorway better in person than on the promo pics. I have the Riddler.
Oh, nice.
Kind of basic, but I like it. Billy Moon was able to get this for me at a good price.
Oh, props to Billy Moon in the chat.
Yeah. I bought this specifically for the show. He Who Remains. I wanted it, but then when you invited me on, I said, I saw it in the store, so I grabbed it. And
do I get points for that? Or
yes, I'll give you some points too. And this is what I'm most excited about. Jada Toys Wolfman.
Oh wow! Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, people in the chat, let me know in the comments what you're excited for Grumps to open first. Speaking of the chat, let's go through, say what's up to the people real quick, because they're here to see you, and there's like 500 messages that I have to go through. So got to show them some love. They're saying hi to each other. You're here. I'm sure people in the chat, you all know each other, but say what's up. And let's have a good time tonight, because first up in the chat, we have Loki. What's going on?
Oh, that's the homie.
Muchichiato. Yeah, Loki. He's in all the streams too. Channel members, Sam Rock, Bearded Builds, who made a beautiful Matchu Toy logo and presented it last night. If you haven't seen it, go watch Between Two Sentinels on the Matchu Toy channel.
Yeah, I got to see that.
That thing is a work of art. So good job, Peter. Not that you need my, Winger loses here. What's going on? Norn Radicals, Matt Logic 44. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, there you go, Matchu Toy. Hello, friends. He says.
Chamba.
Hankin, thank you so much for sharing. Everyone who shared this over on your socials that were live tonight with Grumps, appreciate you. Thank you. We have Lucky Butter. Welcome. Mr. Ryan Clark, good to see you again. Some fellow Canadians. Tommy K, what's up, Tommy? Have a great trip on the weekend, wherever you're going. Jet setting. Plasti Adicto.
The man.
What's up, Plasti? It's got some knives out in the chat. How is your Wi-Fi? Speaking of knives, the Enabler Photo Challenge this month, the theme is S-words, or as some misread it, swords. But basically, you can use any S word as the theme. Just put it in the caption, post a photo, and tag the Enabler account. And it's cool to see what people come up with this month. Norton Radicals, Oof is here. What's going on? Cap Lives. What's up? Cap Lives in the chat. He's excited to see you, Grumps.
Yeah.
Legendary Poser.
Too.
Yeah, absolutely. The world famous High School Creations. What's up, Mike? Everyone, go show Mike some love on IG. Check out his upcoming Kickstarter, Wall XD. It's expandable, adaptable, and expandable. I forget the third one.
It's exciting.
Exciting. Excellent. No, those are just breakfast places. I am TJ Williams. Good to see you. And Kirby Kai, David De La Huerta, Toy Chase. What's up, Toy Chase?
Toy
Omega
Chase.
Weapon 13. Bearded Lucky Butter? No, I don't think that's a thing. D Sertle. What's up, D Sertle? Toy Rensu is here. Thanks for tuning in, man. Legendary Poser. Again, the figure report. What's going on? Time to grump around, baby.
Famous actor.
What it do, baby?
Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen you in a while. Figure report. Hope you're doing well, Mikey. You're opening your heart to love? I think I missed something there. Yoko is here. How's it going, Yoko?
Yoko. I don't think
Bitter
Yoko likes
fan?
me.
Well, what makes you say that? I mean,
Just the
sometimes
feeling.
Yoko can be misconstrued as just a Trandoshan comment. It could be like a regular statement, but it sounds possibly backhanded.
There was. Oh no, it's not backhanded at all. Just a feeling. That's all.
I'm sure it's all good. We have Paul Morales. Did I say Kirby Kai? Nix Figs, what's up? It says, this is Nix Figs is I think the originator of this shout out to the Butter Baron, first of his name, ruler of Lando Lakes, hoarder of dairy. I'm not hoarding, I'm investing. Have you seen the price of butter lately? Collector of toys, toy hunter of the north, breaker of cholesterol. Thank you so much.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I should have taken my lactate pill before I came on.
What a mouthful. Oh, you're lactose too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's annoying.
It is, but I just love ice cream. I just love ice cream. We have literally Action Figs. Good to see you again.
Laugh.
Does he mind laugh? Yo, what's up? Customs by Matthew. Just stopping by. He's going to see Ant-Man. Nice. Well, thank you for tuning in. We got people tuning in when their flight's about to take off, or people tuning in when they're going to the movies. But appreciate
No
you.
relation
Thank you.
to Matthew Toy, right?
No, not the same person, from what I can tell. Sal Sandoval 82. Welcome. Emily Peterson is here. Figure Report is burning all of his 1/18th scale figures now in solidarity. I mean, no. We have the always supporting Stream Elements. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. 1/6 Shooter. How's it going, Trevor? And, Trevor, stick around. We're going to probably talk about some of that 89 Batman Hot Toys.
Trevor is the man.
That's been, hot on IG this week. And that Batmobile. My goodness.
Hey, 796. What's up?
Dom says, I want to get that Wolfman and Invisible Man. Nice.
Yeah.
Laugh says, wants to see that Wolfman. Pickle D, welcome back. Chamba is here. Doombot 9000, also thank you for sharing on IG. Everyone who did too. Yeah, Chamba's a homie, man.
Yeah. Great guy.
I think I'm getting caught up. Shared on MySpace. S knife is a thing. Blasty says my Wi-Fi says hello. I read it quick and I thought it said my wife says hello. I'm like, oh, okay, hello, Mrs. Blasty. Iron Manual 96. Good to see you. Customizable, expandable, adaptable. That's got to be it. Customizable has got to be it. And that's this everyone in the chat saying what's up. Thank you to all the channel members. Again, if you don't know what that is, it's just a way for you to support the channel. At different tiers, you can unlock like different emojis in the chat. Obviously, everyone knows everyone in the chat. Or you can use it to troll me. And different tiers, there's, early access to videos, member exclusive videos. We have Nico Hodge, the #1 Crust hater in the chat, just like me. We're going to talk about Crust tonight. We're going to talk about that Flash trailer. We're going to talk about Batman. We have 796 Studios. Did I say what's up already? Thank you for tuning
No.
in. All right, we're caught up. Yo,
Kevin,
this week.
is the
Yes.
music always so loud?
Is it really loud?
In my headphone it is. There you go.
How
Oh
about now?
man, that's great. Awesome. Thanks.
Michael Mahoney, channel member. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Is that like a new name? I don't know, but thank you for the support. Is the music loud? Chat, let me know. Anyway, I got some stuff this week. I got in my Mezco Conan, and in the time that I pre-ordered it to now, I've already lost interest. So I've sold this
You pulled
already.
the Mario. You pulled the 796.
I didn't even open it and break it on stream. It's still,
No.
although it is susceptible to breakage. So do make sure you
Yeah.
heat those arms up and clean the paint. The homie Fallen Fett helped me grab this New
Ooh, that's
Republic
nice.
Marshall badge from Disney Parks, and it's awesome. It's metal, it's shiny, and it's magnetized on the back, so you can clip it to your shirt without destroying your articles of clothing. So thank you, Ernie. And now I'm New Republic Marshall, just like Carson Tava.
Awesome.
Can't hate the crust when it's garlic butter stuffed with cheese. We'll get to that. We will get to that. I have a backlog of some stuff that I kind of want to get to. Do you do Power Rangers?
I don't.
No?
I don't Power Ranger. I don't Turtle.
I'm going to open all the Turtle Rangers. This is an In Space Blue with the Galaxy Glider. If anyone's interested in that, I can open that. I have the Splinter and Shredder from the homie Dario. I'm going to get to these because I haven't had a chance to open those. And of course, Grumps, can you make an exception for this? This is the Man Cake.
Oh, dude.
118.
I love that figure.
This is the small one.
Okay, that's fine. I love pancakes too. So
compromise.
Yes.
See? No beef. No beef.
I love pancakes.
We have a very nice super chat from the incredibly talented Nico Hodge.
Hello there.
He says blasphemy. Hashtag eat the crust first.
First.
That's gross. Like you reverse the pizza and eat it first? No. How are you gonna hold the slice? No, thank you. No, thank you. But everyone go check out Artman Customs on Instagram. Nico is incredibly talented.
How talented
at customizing, right? I told him he was showing that
amazing
Neymario, the MCU Neymario that he did with the full, just like the full garb,
the headdress thing.
And that thing, I told him like that's like a work of art. I had typed it's like a little work of art, and then that sounded demeaning, so I just wrote it's a work of art, and it is. So go follow Artman Customs, and just doing great stuff, Nico. Glad you're part of the community. And Dollar Store this week has been crazy. In Canada, we have this franchise called Dollarama, and things are a little bit. I'd say it's half Dollar Store, half Five Below, if it were to compare something to the US. So I got these for $5 Canadian each. These hardcovers.
Good.
So
nice.
I started reading this. And then there's
my favorite Batman story.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think I've read it. I have to remember. But I got it because it's the Alex Ross cover. Yeah. This is Dark Victory Part 2. But it seems like there's different volumes in Part 2. Oh, it's Dark Victory 7 to 13.
Okay.
So I'd still need to get it. The first part. Bloom. I don't even know what that's about. Looks like it's Jim Gordon suit.
Oh yeah, that was all right.
It's $5.
Yeah,
$5. Nightfall Part 3. Probably have to track down the first few parts, but look at this cover, and it's Nightfall. It's Jean-Paul Valley, Azrael. I love this suit.
Yeah,
this artwork's killer.
Kelly Jones.
Scared, right?
Scare tactics. Oof. I think that's Tony Daniel.
Battle for the Cowl.
Battle for the Cowl is after Batman RIP.
Right. Is that when he faked his death? No, wait. Did he have to go through time to find his way
Yes.
back or something?
It was two things. He faked his death, and then he went to fight Darkseid and got hit with the Omega effect and went back through time, and then he had to
Right.
fight his way back. So,
And then that had like a series of toys. There was like a colonial era Bruce Wayne Batman
Yeah.
figure or some stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Caveman and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
good. Is
then-
that Ed McGuinness, Jeff Loeb? Yeah.
Yeah, $5 each. At the very least, even if I don't end up reading all of them, they're nice looking hardcovers.
Yeah. No,
But-
that's great.
What a pickup. My wife found some when she went to the dollar store. I found a bunch, so it was a really great haul this week. Oh,
Yeah.
we have Soul Brother in the chat.
Oh,
Yo, crusty people.
Soul Brother.
Beef? We have beef?
No, Soul Brother is the homie. Harry, oh, that's my man, 50 grand. That dude is something else. He's one of the funniest people I know.
He's great. He's great.
Yeah.
D Sertle, thank you for the super chat.
Smooth like butter.
He says, but what about Pizza Hut crust? What about it? It's just a stick of greasy fried bread.
They do stuffed crust. Maybe that's what he means.
Stuffed crust is a whole different beast. It's a whole different beast. Yo, Cap lives. They're just I mean, I'm building a little library.
Oh, is
Not that I have
Mario not
space.
feeling well? Saw something in the chat.
We have comics. We have Marvel comics sometimes up there too. So, if you're in Canada, go check it out. Oh, Ollie's. Yeah, Ollie's has a lot of comics too, I've seen. But I don't think Dollarama is as disastrous as Ollie's. What is this? Water and I. Is that for your
Sounds-
lactose?
Sounds
Long
like a
Halloween and
hangover.
dark. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. Comic spoilers. I mean, these are old comics. Counts as books. Yeah, they're books. They have a spine and words, so it's a book, just with pictures. All right. So, what should I chat? What should I open first? How's that? He's got the neon T-shirt going.
It's cool. I mean, this is one of the best figures 2 years ago, and this is, it's just a repaint, but I dig it. They've done great with the army builders in the classified line.
So I know you collect mainly 112. You collect
Yeah.
Batman, classified. In terms of properties, what are you into?
Yeah, like we said, Batman first, Marvel Legends, superheroes. I love superheroes. G.I. Joe, one of my favorite lines recently has been Action Force. So like military figures. And then just random stuff, if it's 112 and I find it appealing. Like I'm into the Universal characters. So that's why I got the Wolfman, and I don't have it near me. I have Dracula and Frankenstein. I collect Mezco. You and I have had conversations about that. I'm sure we'll talk about that tonight. I'm looking forward to talking about that tonight. Mafex, whatever you want to call it. I collect that. Not too much SHF. I think I might have 3 or 4 SHF figures. Yeah, and that's about it. I mean, that's a lot though.
No, that's. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. You're like, oh,
No,
that's a
no, no.
lot. It is.
I'm
It is.
looking
I mean,
around
I'm
this
gonna-
room right now, like Jesus Christ.
No,
Lot
I
of
hear
stuff.
you. I was trying to spy in the background what you had on the NECA display.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could show you. Why not? So these figures have been out for a couple of weeks.
Oh man, you have space for 2 NECA Street Dios?
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
I'll take you around the room a little bit. It's a little
I
messy.
barely have
There's
space for 1.
my Batman
Woo!
Prime 1. There's my Batcave setup.
Wait, what's the
I just
Batcave?
It's
Is that a-
Extreme Sets Batcave.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took all the figures out of there recently. I was trying to clean up. There's some Valaverse figures over there. I just put another table in the room. And oh God. Yeah, I was recording over there. Let's see. This is I'm not gonna show because it's a disaster over here, but this is all the Mezco. There's 100 some odd Mezco over there.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I haven't sold my Mezco like you.
Yeah, since you're talking about it, where are you at with Mezco now?
I definitely cooled off in terms of interest. Still buying them. I bought Cousin Eddie. He's here on the floor somewhere.
Seems like a contradictory. Like I've cooled off, and then you got some.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted the Conan, right? Because I missed the first one. And the Cousin Eddie, I just wanted, I was excited about the accessories. He had the chain. He had a bunch of diamonds.
Yeah.
Some other nonsense he came with. But I passed on, Sod Cutter and the Union Gomez and I don't know. They had some magician guy. I don't know. I forget his name. Yeah, you and I have talked about this. I still love the line. I just cooled off. My interest has cooled off. Like I've gotten some figures in. I've gotten Constantine and Conan or whatever. I'll take them out, look at them, I put them right back in the box, and I'm kind of like not taking pictures of them, not messing around with them or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a little frustrated by the way the way they conduct themselves, the way they conduct business. Not appreciated,
Yeah,
and that's not even the '89 Batman scenario. I mean, it's that, but it's a lot of other stuff with them.
Well, I think you'll be excited to hear I have the exclusive first look at the Mezco '89 Batman.
Whoa. That I don't have. Yeah, that's what everybody hopes it comes out looking this good.
I mean, my suit, it's got a nice rubbery suit.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the tissue paper under the belt.
Nice.
I think you're supposed to remove it to protect everything underneath, but I still kept it on there. This is probably my favorite hot toy. Joker's up there. Actually, Joker might be slightly ahead. I think you can move his eyes. You can switch his faceplate out here.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome piece. And I think it goes for like pretty crazy money, but if they're re-releasing it now. They put out a pre-order and it looks like it's an updated head sculpt, so it's super cool. If anyone missed this one's like 2014 maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, super old and early on. DX09.
Expensive, right? Isn't it like almost $400?
I think there's like a regular version, and then there's a version with the gargoyle base.
Oh, okay.
I think it looks like a gargoyle that's at the end of the movie. Spoiler alert, where he hooks the thing, Batarang, and pulls it, and it falls off. Matthew Toy, thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Thank you. Far too kind.
He says, "Is that Impact being used on that unhinged hoodie?" Impact. Matthew and I. This is what we talk about. Impact is it your most hated font, Matthew?
Oh God.
So I decided to use. I'm gonna make a shirt with that font. So that's the unhinged hoodie. If anyone wants to order one or a t-shirt, it's on my website, toyingaround.ca. It has the fonts in Impact and a bottle of soju and a soju cup. What does it say? Oh, it says soju time. They're speaking and it says soju time.
So is
But
this your
thank
other
you.
crew? You got another crew now?
I mean, this is just when the enablers get stupid on the stream, including the chat too. Just bearded. I'm looking at you, dude.
Didn't Bearded save your life or something like that in Toronto?
Not me. It was somebody.
Not you?
He was also
Oh.
fighting people in the streets, in the mean streets of Toronto.
Okay.
High School Creation says Wall XD would fit nicely in your display. You know, they all interlock.
Yeah.
They can go 2, possibly 3 levels up. So, you know, keep that in mind. Mike, I'm gonna order anyway. Just let me know
Yeah.
when you drop it. So I'm gonna support for sure.
I'll probably order one. I'm a Patreon supporter of High School Creations, so I
There
highly
you go.
recommend that to the chat.
Henrock in the house. What's going on? Met. What's up, Met? Good to see you. Haven't heard you
Hey, Matt.
in the voice chat, but I haven't been in a few weeks. Impact is great. Impact rules. We were talking about most popular or like trending fonts in 2023. Yeah, the Batmobile is it's a 1/6 scale Keaton Batmobile. So it's gonna be huge, and $800, man. Just make that a HasLab or something. Or like some sort of Kickstarter, because that would be crazy.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Impact is the best. But yeah, I think the resurgence this week of, you know, Keaton Batman and whatnot. That Flash trailer last week. 2 versions. Was it last week? It was last week.
He's in the movie, The Flash?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't even paying attention.
Wait, you haven't seen it?
I only saw the Batman parts. I didn't even see the Flash part.
I'm like, I swear I saw you posting about it.
I saw it. It's just, I was just like, oh, what can we just get to the next Batman part?
Basically.
I'm not a fan of that version of the Flash, and then the actor is
troublesome.
Yeah, he's something else. So
troublesome.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's based off the Flashpoint storyline, which I'm sure you're familiar with.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Something like that. I was telling the guys the other night when we were recording, like, I wish they could have taken the Flashpoint and done like Infinity War and Endgame, like make it 2 movies. I think that story is there's a lot of story there, and there's so many characters in it, you know. But yeah, I guess they just condensed it down into this one movie, so we'll see.
Yeah, because they get into the Flashpoint world, like with the Amazons.
Yeah,
and
Amazons, Aquaman, and the Atlanteans. And Flashpoint, the Reverse Flash, and Thomas Wayne are such big characters in that, you know, in that comic. It would have been nice to see that play out over 2 films, but you know.
Yeah, and then things like the Thomas Wayne. I'm like, if that shows up in the movie, like they didn't show it in the trailer, no one mentions it. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I already lost my mind when the trailer came on, and you know the Batman theme played in the cave, and I said to my wife, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And then they show him, and I screamed like when I got GoldenEye for N64 for Christmas back in the day. Like I lost my mind. I lost my mind. The kids were like, what? They're shouting. You know, when they hear screaming, the kids start screaming too. They're just like, ah. Oh, man. It was so good. Hey, Road Pig John. Thanks for tuning in. I know you've been commenting on some videos. I think this is your first time in the live. Thanks for being here. I don't have any tonight.
I don't have any either. I'm waiting for my Super 7 G.I. Joes. So.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I'll come back.
Yeah.
Wave 1. Yeah.
Yo, Sonny. Good to see you. Manic Mike is here. Keep
Funny
it
guy.
low. You're in control. Can we go through this trailer real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, let me turn off this music, and then we're gonna open some toys. I've just been. This is the. I haven't seen this one yet. This is the TV spot version
Okay.
from the Super Bowl. Should I play the audio? Whatever. Can everyone hear this? Chat?
What's happening?
So that looked like it was from the Superman.
Oh, I already missed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
There's
from
someone
Man of Steel.
flying here.
That's probably Superman.
You know, if you've read Flashpoint or watched the animated version.
From the
maybe
Man
you'll
of
kinda-
Steel.
Yes. Because I think the other trailer has Zod in it.
Yes.
I forget the actor's name, but he was in.
Michael Shannon, I think.
Yes, that's right. Okay, you can hear it perfect. This bike. I mean, is this not the Bale Batpod?
It looks like it, but we see it. It's the Ben Affleck Batman.
We see. Do we see Ben Affleck Batman on the bike?
Yes. In
Oh,
blue
damn.
and gray.
Okay, because the other trailer only had him from behind,
Yeah.
and you can't really see. So when I first saw the bike, I'm like, oh, Batpod! I can't believe I sold that.
What's happening?
So there's Zod and Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Supergirl's not in the Flashpoint comic, right?
No. Not that I
Nope.
remember.
I don't think so either. I remember there being a Kryptonian. I'm not gonna go into specifics.
Yes.
Oh, Legendary Poser says it's not the Batpod. Short ears Batman. Oh, so that's Affleck. Them tires aren't thick enough with 4 C's. Hey, Men Mountain, 275. What's going on? I bet
And
they have all 3.
the
So they have
Kryptonian
to
you're
do-
referring to, I think he got an action figure recently, or a pre-order for an action figure.
I think so. Are they going to do 3 Batmen just like Spider-Verse? They're going to like Toby and well, which 3 would you pick?
Thomas Wayne
Oh.
would be the third one. I would introduce him.
That would be insane.
Yes.
That would be insane. All right, let's go. I haven't seen this trailer.
You changed the.
That's how he gets his powers, the Flash, but through another Flash. This is Short Ears. Deep fake Adam West. No, leave the man alone. Okay, so that looks awesome. Whoa, wait. What is that long hair?
That's probably Keaton.
Really? He looks
Yeah.
like that now?
Probably gets a haircut. He's probably been retired or something, and the
You know,
Flash shows
I
up.
haven't seen this trailer, and then I saw everyone post the screenshot from the armory,
Yeah.
and I went back to the other trailer like 4 times, and I couldn't find it. And I thought it was because I was watching on my phone. And it turns out it was only in this version. So I played
So
myself.
if you stop right here,
I am
on the
stopped.
far left, you see what's that?
I'm like, I am stopped.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. You see,
The holsters.
yeah, like
Strapped.
a year 1 type suit.
Yeah.
The
First
second
appearance,
suit,
Batman had 2 guns and purple
Yes, sir.
gloves.
The second suit is blue and gray. It's like it's like the '89 suit, but it's blue and gray. Third suit is '89. The fourth suit is Returns.
Mhm.
The fifth suit is like, I don't know.
It's
It
got
looks like
those
some,
wings that reminds me of the Kingdom Come Batman suit with
yeah,
like
it
wings a
might be.
little.
That's where they lose me with the fifth and sixth suits.
This one's got goggles, the one on the right, and then the middle one, that's what he suits up in.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Want some help?
You're.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, Hot Toys? Who's getting this?
McFarlane Toys.
Yeah, if McFarlane can, he's been putting full cars out at retail for like $50. I'd buy this. Did you have this Batmobile toy back in the day?
Still have it.
Still have it? Me too.
Yes, sir.
The shield that goes over it, the plastic shield.
Don't have that.
You don't have that? I still have it, but my parents put tape around it when we came to Canada so that it would stay on. But then there's like glue residue on the shield.
Oh man.
But otherwise, I still have it. I don't think I have the missiles anymore. But I remember that Batmobile makes this clicking sound with the wheels.
Yeah.
And I used to wake up at like 7:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And be clicking that thing in the hallway in the house. My parents would be like, "Can you shut up?" But in Chinese. But it was one of my favorite toys, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're online now.
I love that ring.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to do that? Flash logo in a Flash logo?
That's the suit in the ring.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then it pops out. That's right. I'm like, why is it
surprised
double
they never
logo?
did that on the TV show.
Yeah, I don't think they get this detailed. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Oh, someone on Instagram did tell me this one has 4 wheels instead of the Bale 2 wheels.
This looks more like that McFarlane Bat bike that came out a couple of years ago.
The one that the foreskin one. That was the we all have it. The bike. I mean, what was it, $20 at one point?
Yeah.
That's
super cheap.
insane. $20 1/12 scale vehicle at retail. So
The Flash, only theaters June 16th.
damn. Yeah, that's the White Knight bat
Nico.
bike. Nico always tunes into the worst time. Nico, did you say hi to Ernie? What's up, Ernie? All right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat real quick. Someone said, "How many bats would you rate this trailer?" How many bats would you rate?
4 out of 5 bats.
Oh, you're on a 5 scale.
Yeah, 4 out of 5
Nice.
bats. Oh, Loki, the music is a little loud now.
What changed? I'll just turn it off. Trevor thinks
Fallen
that Bale
Fett
will
is here.
cameo. Yeah, Fallen Fett.
I'm trying to get on Fallen Fett show. That's what I'm trying to do. That's one of my goals for 2023.
There you go. You put it into the universe. He's
Yeah.
here. Now the ball is in Ernie's field. Toddy Mack is getting his whole next year planned around this movie. I mean, that's it. That's it. He's like, hey, Capullo, take a break. We're going to do some other figures. Kevin fainted when he saw Keaton bats. You saw Batfleck on the bike. Like, oh, yeah, sorry. Henry Cavill looking really thin.
Does Toddy Mac do a 89 Batman, and does it come out before Mezco?
Nothing's been announced. They just announced the Nolan verse wave, right? So there's Batman, Two-Face, Scarecrow,
Joker,
and the Build-A-Figures,
Yeah.
Bane. So maybe the Batman looks decent. The Joker looks a little buff.
Yeah.
Scarecrow's a pass, but I think you need it for the Build-A-Figure. And I don't know if the Bane is big enough. I might get it though.
I got this. What is it? Was it Patriot Studio Joker recently? I'm good.
Oh, the Felix Toys thing?
Felix or Patriot? I forget. Yeah, the clown.
The one that everyone got recently?
Yeah.
Or earlier?
Yep.
I think that
Yeah,
might
the one
be
that everyone
Felix.
got recently.
Omega Weapon 13 says Clooney, Val Kilmer, and Affleck is the three. Please no. Please
I don't
no.
think Val can fit in the suit anymore.
I've seen those memes. They're so mean. He's gotten older, right?
Yeah.
And gained some weight. And they're like, hey, guys, remember
Yeah.
I was Batman?
Oh,
That's a
God.
caption. Alfred better not be alive. He's like 200 years old at this point, Sonny. Who would play Thomas Wayne? Sal, that's a great question. I asked myself the same thing. Quite frankly, I don't care. As long as the character's there, like, I don't have a... Do you have a set person you would want?
Yeah, the guy from Walking Dead. He was Thomas Wayne in Batman vs Superman.
Was he... Okay. Jeffrey... is that Jeffrey Dean
Yeah.
Morgan?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Or a combination of those three words? Three names?
Yeah.
Dean Morgan Jeffrey.
They're all first names.
Oof says rumor has it Bale is in it also. Diane Keaton is not my favorite Batman. There you go. What's up, Ernie? Can you lighten the picture so we can see it better? It's a video on YouTube, Ernie. Sorry, my friend. They have a photo with the suit labeled. Is that labeled by internet people or
Yeah.
labeled by Bruce Wayne himself?
I haven't seen or heard about that.
Lego Batman, yes. Yo, Will
No,
Arnett.
that would be
Will
cool.
Arnett has a great Batman. If Spider-Verse can have a Spider-Ham and the movie still flows, put in Lego Batman.
Yeah, why
with
not?
everybody.
Oh, I know what I was saying the other night. Grant Gustin has to make a cameo.
Were we talking about this on IG?
I don't
How
know,
like
bro.
they did him dirty by not casting him as
We were
as
having
the
that conversation.
movie Flash? He's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Ernie forgot
Well-
the command for enhance. He did. Yo, Nico Hodge. I think the only Zod figures in armor was it the Mattel one? Isn't that Superman S-shaped kind of blister card? I remember getting it at Target here in Canada, so that's how long ago it was. And it's that or the Hot Toys, right? I don't remember if there's anything
You know what,
else.
Kevin? There was DC was doing a movie line, and they were gonna do Kryptonians. They were gonna do Zod and Jor-El and Feora, and they only wound up coming out with Superman and the armored Batman, and then they canceled the line.
Let me see if I can.
It was, I don't know if it was not Movie Masters, but
This one. Not the best head, but it comes with a helmet that you could take off. That's the only one I can think of.
it was God, who was Jor-El? What was his God, what's the actor's name? Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe. Yeah, he had a Jor-El figure, but never came out.
The music is a little loud now. All right, we're caught up. The music just popped? Damn, sorry. Like the background music?
Yeah, when you came out of the trailer, then it popped up.
My bad. All right, let's open up some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's open up some stuff. All right, what's first?
I already opened up this Cobra
Yeah, I
guy.
saw.
So he's done.
All right.
And now
I go like
I'm
this.
opening He Who Remains.
So how did you like get into Batman stuff? What got you into?
That's easy. It was the Mego figures in the 70s. My mom used to buy them for me. They were $2 or $3 a piece. So, I would get a
That cheap?
Batman. Yeah, yeah. It
Damn.
was good times back then. That's why I had so many. Um, and back then they were doing DC and Marvel together just as like comic superheroes or whatever. There was no red and blue state, none of that nonsense going on. You didn't have to choose. So that's why I grew up liking both DC and Marvel.
Nice.
Yeah, that and I guess the TV show. I like the Batman Mego figures, and then the TV show. I was watching the reruns, and my
This is the
mom
Adam
would.
West Batman.
Yeah, Adam West Batman, not the black and white version. Not that old.
I just wanted to make sure for you dated yourself with a Mego
Yeah,
toy,
yeah.
so
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
had to be sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that was it. It was the Mego figures. That's what led to, when I saw Mezco was doing 112 soft goods figures, I was like, wow. Sign me up for that. So
yeah. The Batman, the Batman was their first 112 Mezco 112 collective, and I
yeah,
remember
Dark
jumping
Knight
on that.
Returns.
I'm like $60. That's expensive. I'm gonna try it out. Soft goods. This is gonna be cool. And then now, that was many years ago.
Did you sell those or did you keep them?
I kept that one.
Okay, yeah, good.
This is not as fun as the Hasbro 6-inch. I don't think his arms even go up. No, it's just ratcheted.
Oh, okay.
It's got the butter bandolier, pancake stack head with butter on top.
That's what
I
you
think I
need.
got
You
this
need
for
a
a few
butter
bucks.
bandolier.
I do. 1-to-1 scale. Who can help me? I don't think Christian
Deep
Bale's
Lake
going to
Mates
show
can
up.
help you.
1-to-1 scale. It's not a sign. It's something. Dude, how good is that Apple accessory? And the face sculpt is perfect. Like it's pretty damn good.
I think the Nico Hodge head sculpt was better, but it's all right.
For mass retail figure, I think it's really good.
Yeah.
You can't compare it to Nico Hodge. That's unfair.
No, they do a great job on the MCU figures.
Yo, Clockwork Orgy. Thank you for being here. Still love my Mafex Batman. Yeah, I have the blue suit, the first one that came out. John Hamm as
That would be great.
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, that would be cool. Too bad he's not young enough to play Batman. He has a great look for Bruce Wayne.
He does. Hey, look, I got the names correct in the correct order. Clooney being at the end, is that really like a treat to have him at the end of the movie? Jeff Winger is not correct. The comedian. Wasn't Matt Damon Batman? Yeah, they're the same guy. No, Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg are the same guy. Bearded. Not Ben Affleck.
Kinda, yeah.
I could play Thomas Wayne. Yo, what the hell? Yeah. I would see that. I'd pay to see that. Didn't he play Deathstroke?
No, that was Joe Manganiello. And who's the actor that played Deathstroke on the TV show Titans?
Oh shoot. I forgot about that show.
Yeah. Not a
It's
good
filmed
show.
here in Toronto too. It's something to watch.
Yeah.
Was the first season the one with that was all the mystical stuff? Or was
I
that season
think
2?
so, yeah. I think that was the first season. Because the second season, I think, was... No, second season was Deathstroke. The third season was The Scarecrow.
Oh yeah. And more Jason Todd in that season, right?
Yeah. It's cool to see the suits and stuff on TV, but just the stories were not good.
I just don't understand why they keep trying to do Batman shows without Batman. And then they had Bruce Wayne. Or like
Yeah,
they'd be like,
you know,
here's Batman, but it was just a nightmare that someone was having.
AARP Bruce Wayne,
I don't get it. And
old
then now
Bruce Wayne.
let's do a Flash movie with all Batman.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
I was
I mean,
thinking that today. Sorry, go
essentially
ahead.
Green Arrow was, a Batman show, right? I
Green
mean,
Arrow was Batman. They had Ra's al Ghul as the main
yeah,
villain. And they're like, oh, there's another rich billionaire who we can make a show around. That's not Bruce Wayne. Mike gifted with memberships? Oh no. Did I miss it? Oh, Mike. Mike, you don't have to keep doing that, but thank you so much.
You're generous.
Everyone, if you received a gifted membership from High School Creations in the chat, please go ahead.
Ernie
Give him
got
a
like
thank you.
3 or 4 memberships backed up, right?
Who? Ernie?
Yeah, Ernie, he got a bunch of free ones.
Well, Ernie heard that Mike was doing gifteds tonight, so that's why.
So he showed up.
I've never seen someone win that many memberships across that many channels. Ernie, you are one lucky dude. And thank you for helping me grab that where did I put it? The Marshall badge. Thank you, Ernie. Oh, I'm over here. But Mike, thank you so much. Everyone, don't just say thank you to Mike. Go check out WallXD on his Instagram. There's also a link to join a mailing list. He's going to have new updates, and he just got a new resin printer to prototype some stuff. So it's looking great. 8K resin printer. Mike, if you don't know him, I'll let you know that when he's into something, like he's going to go all in 1000%. So he's like, I'm going to get the craziest resin printer and prototype everything myself. So he's going to be supporting this project really
Mike
well.
is a super ambitious dude and super creative, kind and generous. Like, I think he's gonna blow up eventually, because like I see the things that he's trying to do. He's been trying to bring that diorama community together,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he's gonna blow up.
Yeah, man. I can see why people say he's their favorite enabler.
Yeah.
Nico says he who remains head needs a wash. Butter bandolier. I mean, then I gotta get. You know what? During Halloween, I think Spirit had a man cake costume. I just couldn't find one. I think Cheney posted a picture of it. What's up, Chad Kinsler?
Oh,
John?
Chad Kinsler. Chad is the man.
You have your reactions to people that you like are very deceptive, because I'll say a name and you'll be like, ugh, that
He's
guy's great.
great.
Like, what?
Yeah, no, I don't know. All these guys are great in here. All of them.
Hell yeah. I mean, the chat, the Butter Nation is.
Can I read off some names real quick? Like Soul Brother, I already bigged him up. Cap Lives, Doombot 9000, Matthew Toy, Bearded. Look at all these people. Sal Sandoval, Toy Rensu, the Sunny Channel.
Nice chat. Sunny Channel, yeah. Oh, Trigon was season
Toy
1.
Chase. Win or Lose. Win or Lose is everywhere. That's the homie. He is everywhere. Rick Jones.
fantastic people. Yo, Toy Chase. I can't highlight these messages for some reason on here. Has been a member for 19 months though. My goodness, thank you so much. Says I can't believe it's been 19 months. Grumps and then knives.
Can I respond to Cap Lives?
You don't have to. Yeah, just go. Just shout. Just talk over
The
me.
Batman is a masterpiece. The Batman movie is a masterpiece.
The Batman?
The Batman is a masterpiece. I said it. Clip that.
Why was that? Why did that sound like a threat?
It's controversial statement in the Tuesday Crew chat.
It's a masterpiece, but is it the best Batman
This is-
movie? See, now you think about it.
It might be.
Because if it's not, then what do you call the other movies?
Batman Begins was my favorite before the Batman came along.
Batman Begins was solid. That first scene, I watched it in IMAX. Do you
Yeah.
remember they're breaking into the bank and the shot overhead?
That
and
was
they're
the Dark
gliding-
Knight. The Dark
What the
Knight
hell
was
am I
the.
thinking of? Oh, that is the bank robbery.
Yeah,
Oh, then
you
forget
think-
it. Then Dark Knight is the best one.
So
Forget
yeah.
Begins.
No,
Yo, Mobile
Begins was
Recluse,
great.
thank you for being a channel
Thank
member.
you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind.
Batman Forever.
Who said Batman Forever?
Omega Weapon 13.
What's up, Dario? Yo, Dario, thank you so much. I am about to open
80s baby.
this that you sent over. Thank you so much.
What do you got there, Kevin? What is that? Splinter?
Yeah.
Okay. And now what line is this from? Because there's so many lines. Is this NECA
This is
or is
the
this
NECA Movie Turtles.
okay. And what movie? What years did this movie come out?
This is the first live action Ninja Turtles movie.
Dude, there's so many turtles.
Oh, right. You don't
lines and-
turtle and you don't
not at
Power
all.
Rangers. That's right. This is the first Ninja Turtles movie. And
I saw it in the theater, don't get me
Splinter?
wrong, but
yeah, you're
okay.
old. No, it's like, oh, my favorite's the black and white Batman.
Oh man.
Grumps
I'm
is
waiting.
full
I'm
of
still
love
waiting
tonight.
for
Yeah.
some the Running Man action figures. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No way.
Yeah, full of love tonight. Yeah.
What is your most figure report says Grumps? What's your most wanted version of Batman in figure form? They haven't made yet.
Oh boy. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, there's so many Batman figures, right? Like,
Well, that they haven't made yet. So, is there like a comic suit or a story arc that you feel like should have a figure?
yeah, I'm trying to think. God, they all have figures.
Because DC's done a lot of. That's one of the things DC did before. They had
Yeah.
figures based on different art styles, like from specific artists, which I thought was always really cool.
That's a tough question because there's so many. I'm in my head. I'm just knocking them off the list. Like what I could tell you. I know this is not answering his question, but I would really like Marvel Legends of 70s Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk TV show.
All right. Let me put that question back up on the board. And your answer is 70 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
What Batman haven't they made yet? I mean, I don't think there is one.
yeah, I mean, if they haven't made it yet,
There's no action figure of the 1940s, whatever TV show Batman. I don't
the
want
one
that.
that put you onto Batman.
No. God, there is none. Maybe a nicely articulated 66 Batman. I mean, they have these 66 figures, but they're basically what? I don't know. 10
They're very,
points
very
of-
basic. Yeah.
Yeah. Same as a Mattel.
I had the
maybe that.
Hot Toys at one point.
I have it
And
too.
I sold it. Yeah,
Yeah, still have that.
it had some really nice accessories.
Yeah. I have a couple
Oh,
Hot
Vampire
Toys.
Batman?
No. No.
I think I have a Vampire Batman figure. It's huge.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I know. Now I could. Okay. No, they made a figure that. I was gonna say the Green Lantern Batman from the Elseworlds book. That was a good
Green
one.
Lantern Batman.
Yeah.
Yo, Billy Moon, I think this quote is great. The Batman is the best live action Batman movie, but The Dark Knight Returns is the best Batman movie.
So talking about the Dark Knight Returns animated movie or the Dark Knight movie with the Joker?
Now, yeah, all these names are starting to blur together. But the Batman, I think, really shows. It's like playing any of the Arkham games into a movie. Like he's
Yeah.
looking for clues and doing all that stuff, solving crimes like you would when you were playing the game. So I
Yeah.
really got that vibe from the movie, which was good. I don't know if it was the best
I
or
loved it.
a masterpiece, as you said.
It was it was definitely a masterpiece. So was the Joker. The Joker was a masterpiece too.
Is there a sequel? Did I see something about that? That there's a
Yeah,
sequel coming out?
there's a sequel.
Is it Katy
Harley Quinn
Perry?
is in it. No,
No,
what's her name? Oh God, I don't even
that's
know.
also a singer. Lady Gaga.
Yes, Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn.
Sorry, I mixed those two up too.
Thank God, I forgot.
She's Harleen Quinzel. I don't know if she's full out Harley Quinn, right?
It's a musical.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a musical.
And how does that sound to you?
Uh, I have to
I
wait and
see
see.
Batman. All right, I
Hopefully
respect that.
I don't come off as a musical guy. So.
Did they make a Alicia Silverstone Batgirl figure?
Yes.
Oh,
But it was, the basic movie figures, from
Yeah.
I don't know how many years ago.
Alfred as Batman. Mobile Recluse wants that.
Thoughts on Barry Keegan's Joker? Have to see Loki. Have to see. It's just kind of weird to me. What is your favorite Batman suit? Oh man, Mr. Ryan Clark. That Batman ink suit is great.
I have that figure. It's like before outside of Mezco display, that Batman Inc. is my main Batman figure.
Yeah, that's. I might have to say that's my favorite suit as well. With the light up, he had that big light up logo.
Yeah.
Let's see these two.
That's a lot of box. Was there more stuff in there?
Yeah, they gave this little armory thing.
Okay, because I'm like
showing the back of it.
You want to save on plastic, but you can still save cardboard too.
How do you feel about that? I forgot. How do you feel about the windowless packaging?
I don't care personally. I open my stuff.
Yeah.
I do most of my figure purchases online, so it's a it's a gamble for me regardless.
Yeah. I completely agree with you. I mean, a lot of people are complaining of people that buy shit online. It's really weird.
And there's people who collect mint on card, and I get it, or people who hunt in stores and they want to check the face sculpt. I don't disagree. Like if you want to see it, you want to see the paint before you pick up the figure. But there are people saying like, oh, now people are going to be stealing because you can't see what's in the box. I'm like, people have been stealing.
People have been stealing.
Thievery doesn't just happen because maybe there's something in the box. Maybe there isn't. No, that's not the case. People will still steal.
Oh, Toy Chase. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's gonna happen this year, Toy Chase.
Which
89.
One is it? Mezco 89 says December 22 to February 23. Today is the 16th
Yeah.
of the second month of 2023. So, it's 12 days to go. And, they mentioned that they're doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
One of the prizes is the 89 Batman.
Yep.
So hopefully there's that's a
That
good
doesn't
sign.
mean anything, though. That doesn't.
Smoke and mirrors, you think?
Absolutely. They have prizes, that stuff that they haven't sent to people in the community.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know a couple of people still waiting for prizes.
Damn.
Stuff that's already out, and they haven't gotten it. So
Okay, good to know. Well, on that topic,
yeah,
I mean, I personally have talked about it
yeah. You did a
enough.
great
I've made
reel
videos.
on it. Yeah.
Have you heard, some of the arguments defending the Mezco 89 Batman situation?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the most outrageous one that you've heard?
Basically, that I could wait. I don't mind waiting. Like, dude, do you normally order stuff from an online retailer and just wait
Mhm.
and just hope it shows up whenever? 6 months, a year, 2 years, well, whatever. I mean, who does that? Like, just stop it. It's ridiculous. And I get that things happen, and I get that there was a pandemic. We all lived through it, right?
Mhm.
But we've been all ordering stuff. You could say something. It's beyond the point of not, of staying quiet. I think now it's. I mean, you're in the community too. If I'm saying something crazy, let me know. I think it's gotten to the point where it's starting to affect their business.
I mean, would any of us really know? We're not really.
We wouldn't know. No, we wouldn't know. But I mean, I'm just throwing my opinion out there, like everybody
Yeah.
else.
80s baby says, I be stealing. Dario, business has never been better since the start of
don't
plastic
snitch
free
on
packaging.
yourself, Dario.
He's done that on multiple streams. He's always like, yeah, I'll be stealing from Walmart. I can't do a good Dario voice like Ernie. I need to get Ernie in here for that. Please. Hey,
I
Jake, what's
wanted
going
to
on?
steal something. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I wanted to steal those 5 surprise balls?
Yeah.
They had a display with that holds the balls or whatever, and had the little Captain America shield, and I never got it. I wanted that shit so bad.
Oh, the one on the display, they usually have a window with a couple samples.
And I would go and I would see it ripped out, and I was like, damn, I wish I could do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it though.
All right. So, well, that means, but see, you could see it. I feel like seeing the thing that you want to steal makes you want to steal it even more. So plastic free packaging, doesn't make a difference. Jake says, how's it going? He says, folks who grew up in the 80s bought a lot of toys in sealed boxes. Yeah, I have toys with gorgeous box art, no windows. But I don't know if Dario was around my area back then.
You don't know if the toy is inside. Timber.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't know. There's nothing else I can say about.
Still mint on card, right?
Yeah. But there's nothing else I can say about 89 Batman. I'm just waiting for it to get it. Like the whole idea that like, oh, if you're gonna complain about it, just go get a refund. It's like, no, but I want the toy.
Dude,
Pay for the toy.
Yeah.
Something that I wanted. There's nothing wrong with wanting what you wanted to get and paid for. And this whole gaslighting that like, oh, if you can't wait, then you're the problem. That kind of bullshit. It's like, no, I'm not hurting for 115 or 105, whatever I paid, but I would like my toy. Why should I cancel it? I would like my toy. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's
in a reasonable time.
Yeah, or an explanation, right? I mean, something, anything. Acknowledge the situation, Um, and then to say, well, what would that do, or what, that would give, I don't know, goodwill, I think, as opposed to what you have now. I don't know. It's just unheard of. I haven't seen anybody do business like that. Another company.
I've never heard of it.
Like, what is the issue? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like those people are few and far between. Defending this bullshit. They have multiple figures now that are coming up on 3 years. They have 89 Batman, they have Mr. Freeze,
Mhm.
and in November, Ghost Rider will be 3 years. Meanwhile, third-party companies come along and, within
Oh,
a
I'm not
year,
going to
let's say.
compare it to third-party companies though, because that's a whole different beast too.
Yeah, but the point is the product is being made, being produced, coming out, and like you hear excuses about pandemics and China and this and that, and I got a room full of toys here from China. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me
Where's the
too.
89 Batman?
Plasty says, "I don't mind waiting. I'm sorry if you feel." Dude, it's not offensive, Plasty.
No.
We're cool, and I don't mind waiting, but at the same time, for me, enough is enough.
I'm not offended. I think the other side of the argument deserves to be heard. It's a valid point.
Business is booming at Mezco. They're releasing vapor colorways like they're Jordans.
Yeah. I skipped on that last one.
I have the first one, and it's great.
Yeah, it's cool. And then today they showed G.I. Joe Firefly that they showed 2 years ago.
Oh, is that the same thing they showed 2 years ago?
Yeah.
The same character?
Same character. Not the same picture, but the same character.
Was the reveal 2 years ago just like a close-up of the face?
It was like a bust, from the shoulders, collarbone up,
Okay.
But all right, yeah. And so what's it gonna take another 2 years to get another picture out of you guys? I don't know.
Trust. Yeah. There you go.
Trust.
It's not that hard to give updates. What would be like,
Well,
hey, we're not gonna make this projected date of February 23.
Yeah. That would be it. I mean, we ran into some unforeseen circumstances and production's taking a little bit longer. We appreciate your patience. It's something generic. All right. Whatever. Somebody's acknowledging this.
Yeah. That's all it takes. It's all it takes. Jake Peterson, good to see you.
And then recently there's been a lot of QC issues. Even my Conan wasn't as bad as I've heard other people's. I put some heat on it and it loosened up fine. But I don't know if it was Nico said a couple of people had to do surgery to it.
Yeah, I think the shoulder joint has a peg that connects to the elbow one, and then the bicep is just a piece in the middle, and there's some sort of the wash or the paint being stuck there.
Yeah.
So people have to clean it out.
And then Theodore Sodcutter had some problems with the elbow joint being, I think it was too thin or whatever.
Is this supposed to be a bendy tail? People in the chat, do you know? I know Grumps doesn't know. Hard to stand with this. Or maybe it's...
Did you buy all turtles, Kevin?
Do I buy all turtles?
Yeah.
When I collect a new turtle line, I have to buy all 4 turtles.
Well, yeah.
But I don't buy every...
You don't buy every line.
Every version that comes out. It's too much, man.
Dario buys every line, right? From
Yeah,
what I understand.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah. It is so hard to keep up with.
What's the difference between Mezco 89 bats and the 112 Garage Beyond Mobile?
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, one of those companies has my money.
Yeah.
That's the difference. How is Hot Toys to get out their figs faster than Mezco? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I do know when I order a Hot Toys figure from Sideshow, I get updates if there's a delay or, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you order Mafax, I'm sure if you order from a Japanese site, you get updates every time they're delayed.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This figure is being pushed back.
All right.
It's almost expected with Mafax, actually.
Yeah.
These legs are gross. It's all brown and red.
Snake Eyes number 5, 6, I don't know.
Number 5.
Pretty much the same figure each time.
I'd say Hot Toys are around 2 years. I don't know if Trevor's still here. Other big Hot Toy collectors. Is 2 years for Hot Toys the max or the average?
I had to cancel the Batman Forever. I just couldn't do it financially. But man, I'm sad about that one. But yeah, that was I don't know. When was the last time I got a Hot Toys?
I have this.
Oh, nice.
This is a Keaton that comes in a 2-pack with
Batman.
Alfred? No, with Batman Returns suit.
Oh, okay.
Alfred, I don't think they have a Alfred Hot Toys. That'd be insane. The face is, what do you think? Like 80% Keaton?
Yeah. 8 is a good number. I mean, you could clearly recognize it's Michael Keaton.
But it could be better, I think.
Yeah.
The Beyond Mobile is using Bruce Timm Batman Beyond logic. It's 50 years from now, whenever now is.
Let's check out this Riddler.
Which one?
The Riddler. I'm looking forward to Two-Face from this line.
Do you collect all the villains? I really like that line, but I don't think I have space for collecting everything from that version of Batman.
Yeah, I started out that way because I have the Mattel figures. Like, I'm not gonna, I'll just get Eartha Kitt and I'll get Mr. Freeze because they didn't make him. And then... So
did they make Alfred... a King Tut in that line?
I don't think so. I think they had a 1/18 scale and they made King Tut in that line, but not in the Mattel line. And then he's been doing these little sets, scenery, whatever, dioramas, sorry. The Villain's Lair and the Batcave.
Right. Which are cool. They're cool things to see at retail, that kind of toy, because you don't see it. Oh, King Tut was just announced. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, the chat is up on this. Everyone knows King Tut. McFarlane made a King Tut. What's up, NYC?
Oh, hey, Figure Fanatic.
The likeness is better from 3/4 angle than straight on. Oh, there's a Michael Caine Hot Toys?
I thought so.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Armory. Yeah.
Oh, it's Michael Caine. It's not what's his name?
That Armory is gorgeous, though. I think I remember when I first started collecting, that was when around when that Armory was being released, and I wanted it so bad. Had all the weapons, and I think it lit up. There's lights and everything too.
Pretty sure, yeah. They had it on display at Midtown Comics for the longest time.
And then I remember saying to myself, Hot Toys are too expensive. I'm never going to buy figures that are that expensive. And then now Kirby Kai's like, I didn't know Kev had all these Hot Toys. That's it. 89 Batman, Keaton. Oh, I have Joker. I have Joker back there, Jack Nicholson.
Nice.
And I have a Real Action Heroes Flashpoint Batman
I have that.
with a
Trying to
big
think
ass
of my
sword.
Hot Toys Batmans. I have 66. I have Arkham Knight. I have Suicide Squad Batman.
Oh wow.
Wonder Woman. I have Suicide Squad Joker in the tuxedo.
hmm
Superman. I have Henry Cavill Superman. Deathstroke, which is really nice.
That's a decent amount.
Black Panther. Sure, I'm forgetting some. I have a couple. I don't, We used to work with Sideshow, a couple of years ago. So they hooked us up with a couple.
The podcast.
Review. Yeah, yeah. We used to.
Oh,
Yeah,
talk
they used
about
to
the podcast a little bit.
Batman DC podcast with no limits. Yeah, we review comics, movies, toys. Me and Gramps, Grandpa Batman, we have Grumps and Gramps where we talk about toys maybe once a month or something like that. Schedule permitting. We have a lot of comic book creators on the show. We've had
Yeah,
some actors on the show. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
that's cool. You have Kevin Conroy in the intro too, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Kevin Conroy.
that must be nice now to go back and hear that on the
Yeah,
intro all the time.
what a nice guy, man. Just
How did it come about to get to that point where like these
I
artists and creators and obviously Kevin Conroy, the god, to come on and talk Batman?
the Kevin Conroy thing, I think that happened when Gramps was at a convention and getting something signed, and he asked for a drop, and Kevin Conroy just did it right there. Um, but we have one of the guys, Robin D. Cross. He
Mhm.
works at a comic shop in Canada. I'm not sure what part of Canada. It's called Rogues Gallery Comics, and
I'll
he
Google
would
that right
meet a
now.
lot of creators, and he would do cons. They would sell books at cons, so he would meet a lot of these people and invite them on the show, and that's how we would get everybody on the show.
Let's see. Rogues Gallery Comics is Windsor, Ontario? Really? There are a lot of Batman artists here in Canada.
Yeah, Jason
Um,
Fabric.
yeah, Ty Templeton. I think he's comes to a lot of the shows in Canada. I don't know if he's Canadian, but I see he's at Fan Expo all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if David Finch is from Canada. I'm not sure. Um,
Hope DC invites y'all out for the Batman 2 premiere or
man,
Joker 2.
we were getting the review copies of comics before the pandemic started, and it was literally once the pandemic hit, we got cut off. Well, they cut off everybody, but
Okay, so they were
yeah.
just discriminating against.
No, no, no. I think it was like the new regime at the time came in and they
Mhm.
stopped, giving out review copies. The review copies were nice because they would send digital files and you could save the pictures without the word balloons.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, that was cool.
Oh, I'm surprised they let it. So you can like screenshot just the
Yeah,
artwork.
yeah.
Man, I can't even screenshot the Disney Plus app now. And you could have done that before? Damn.
Yeah, which is probably why they stopped it, to be honest.
Yeah, it seems like a security
Yeah.
pirating issue, probably. Kirby Kai says Windsor is
Canada's
Canada's armpit.
America's armpit is New Jersey.
Oh, damn. Is it?
Yeah.
What about like Florida?
All right, yeah, I take it back. Maybe Florida has surpassed New Jersey.
I mean, only because I have. Oh, Toy Chase says, "Damn, wait,
All right, let's
where's
open
my?
this Wolfman.
Oh,
Damn.
I resisted the urge to talk bad about Staten Island earlier when Matcha Toy was there.
what's wrong with Staten Island?
Staten Island. Oh man. It wouldn't be on the map if it wasn't for the Wu-Tang Clan. It's like the bastard borough of the 5 boroughs.
Oh, Francis Manipul, who did a lot of Flash.
Oh.
He did Flash. He's
Yeah.
Canadian too.
He's a great artist.
He's so cool. A couple of my former coworkers, went to school with him, and
Okay.
he was signing at a convention. So my friend's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell Francis you're gonna stop by. I'll just let him know you're coming by, and he'll hook you up. The code word is pizza." So I get in line, I wait. I'm with my wife and my daughter, and I get up. I'm like, "Hey, I'm so and so's friend. Also, pizza." And he just kind of looked at me and nodded, and I'm like, "There's no code word, is there?" He's like, "Nope." So I messaged my coworker. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Embarrassing.
But he was the nicest dude because he saw I was with my wife and my daughter, and I think at the time he had just had a baby.
Okay.
So there was a lineup of people, and we talked for like 5-10 minutes just about
Nice.
parenting. And he hooked me up with a print. He did a little sketch in the corner. It was a Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman Trinity lithograph.
Oh wow.
And he drew a Joker in the corner. So it was the nicest dude. And people were like trying to come up and talk, and we were just talking about parenting, and it's just a great guy.
And how many kids do you have? You have 2?
2.
Nice. I have 1.
Do they collect anything? You collect anything together?
My daughter got me into Barbies. I mean, I don't collect it, but we talk about it. She collects it. I buy it for her. I enable her. So what we do collect together is those 5 surprise things. We have fun with those.
Oh yeah.
Those are really fun. And
Those are great.
from the Disney 5 surprise, I took all the superhero stuff. She didn't really mind, so I took all the Hulk and
That's why you
Spider-Man.
can't be stealing from the display. You gotta be a good example.
Yeah.
If she wasn't there, was she there with you that time when you walked away from the?
Oh no, she's always there. We always go to Target. We were at Target today, looking
There you
at
go.
toys.
Yeah, be a good example.
Yeah.
Staten Island ain't real New York, at
Mm,
least. That's what I'm told.
Staten Island is its own whatever dump. I don't know.
Wow.
That's like the
I
only
mean-
thing that New Yorkers can agree on. Like we disagree on everything, but people from Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Brooklyn come together like, no, Staten Island sucks.
Is that where Matthew's from?
Yeah. Well, that's where he's at
Oh,
now.
I was gonna say, there he is.
Sorry, Matthew. You and the Wu-Tang Clan are great representatives of Staten Island.
Do you want Matthew and the, to be on the bad side of Matthew and the Wu-Tang Clan?
No, I don't. I want to be on Matthew's good side.
Do you
I
prefer
want to be on
those?
his show too, with Jay Shop.
Grumps is just taking all the shots. He's firing shots, but he's also shooting his shots
Yeah.
to try and get
Why
every
not?
shot that you can shoot. Do you prefer those, or NECA has movie monsters too, right?
Yeah, and I collect those too. Those are great. But these you can't use those with the 112 scale figures. So no, this Wolfman is great. It's a lot of fun to pose around.
What's the price point like compared to NECA?
This was $25 on Amazon. And the NECA is like 30 or 35.
Oh wow.
But man, I mean, those NECA pieces are just beautiful. That
Yeah, they are.
Frankenstein like floored me when I opened it.
They put a lot of detail on their
Yeah.
sculpts and the wash on the figure. Someone was warning me in the chat earlier about splinter breaking, and that's the thing. I think older NECA ones was kind of what turned me off from the line for a little bit, and
Yeah.
then of late, it seems like the character selection and quality control has gotten a lot better. So I'm kind of backtracking on these, but I should be more careful. Hey, what's up, Ryan Dole?
Oh, hey, Ryan Dole. He's got a great show too.
Shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot.
Oh, I was in his live chat one night. I don't get to see his show that often, but yeah, great person. It's it's funny. I wanted to talk to you about like the community, right? Like I was
do you wanna talk
thinking
about?
recently, we like me and you and Toy Migos and Wade and God, just everybody that we know are in this super nice neighborhood. But I've discovered there's some not nice neighborhoods out there in the toy community.
Like
I just
the Staten Island of the toy community?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. No,
Oh, okay. Even
like
worse.
the Bronx of the toy community.
I don't know these geographies, dude.
Like, what's a bad part in Canada? Like,
Apparently, Windsor.
yeah, yeah. I discovered that some not nice people, some not nice neighborhoods, toy neighborhoods.
Yeah, I mean, it's the internet. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
there, right?
yeah. No, but
But
I
hey,
mean that makes me appreciate the people that I run around with. You know, that's all I'm trying to say.
thank you,
Yeah.
Yoko. Thank you, Ryan. Why is everyone just dissing all these communities? Scarborough, Rexdale. Yeah, Rexdale's. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
Scarborough. All my Malvern people. No, we're not gonna single out communities starting now, but yeah, no, I mean,
No.
the communities that you mentioned are tight with each other, are
Yeah.
cool with each other because we enjoy, like, we're cool,
Yeah.
like we enjoy hanging out with each other, right? It's reciprocated, and
Yeah. It's
and it's
always
just
a good time.
yeah.
And this has become like I've kind of like replaced like watching TV shows. Now I watch like toy streams or toy reviews or whatever. So
You
it's
don't
like
watch TV shows?
I do, but not as much as I used to, you know? Like I guess it started in the beginning of the pandemic, right? Like, stuck at home and just started socializing with people in the toy community,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Dom, the Bronx is the Bronx. Like, come on.
I mean, when the pandemic started, my oldest, you mentioned earlier, I think, and
Yeah,
your kid are kind of around the same age.
yeah,
So like 3 years ago. Oh, and then my son was really young then. So I spent a lot of time sitting in his room trying to get him to go to bed.
yeah,
So I had never thought it'd be possible, but I'd run out of internet. Like there's nothing left to watch on YouTube. Like I
You
had
reached the
there
end
was
of the
nothing else to do.
internet.
I'm like, that's why I'm so into streaming on my phone, because I
Yeah,
was sitting in this room with the kid trying to get him to sleep for so long. So um so then I just started watching more stuff, and that's when dude, like if I'm in there every night and the Toy Migos were on 4 nights a week, I'm like I was
yeah,
right there all the time with with that crew. And we're again same circles. That is an
yeah.
amazing stream, amazing group of guys, community too. So
Great group.
it just gravitate together. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
That's why,
And
like, when I come to these streams, like, I want people to hit the like button. And, I know that's super important for you guys, because it's a great time. You have great people in each stream, and you deserve more subscribers.
yeah, lately I've had some people message me very important words of encouragement, that just like, hey man, just keep, people come to the stream because they enjoy it for what it is and
Yeah,
how this is being run. And that means a lot. It's not the biggest channel, it's not a big channel by any measure at all, but like having people like you who, through the course of just chatting here and there, like we'd come hang out and open toys, and the people who are supporting in the chat, like, that's worth more than anything else. It just makes it fun to be here, right?
dude, you have a great stream. You have, your content all over is great. You have actors come on your show. You don't have Ernie, but you got 796.
Why are you taking shots at Ernie? Ernie's on the show. Ernie's on the
No,
channel every week.
No, I rep for Ernie. I'm worried about his spot in Toy Migos, so I rep for
Why?
Ernie. Cause the beef.
He's there. He's there every week.
I know, but the tension, you could cut it with a butter knife. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Give it a few years, there will be toy gangs on the internet. Says Omega. What does that even mean?
I feel like there is toy gangs, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just think you have a great thing going on here. Your content, the production value, and the guests and the friends and everything. It's a real fun place to hang out.
Thank you, man. It's my kind of stress relief every week, and if that almost if that works for anybody else, that is a bonus for me. This is like
One of the things I appreciate as an older collector is, for years there was no place to talk about collecting with anybody. Maybe if you bumped into somebody at the comic store, you talk about, oh yeah, this or that. But that was few and far between. But now it's socially acceptable, so it's cool.
Yeah, and then I always hear from people when they find out like the stream or Discord or some Facebook groups, they're like, wow, I never had anybody to talk to about this kind of stuff, right? I mean, for this, we're in a very niche hobby.
Yeah.
And once we find people online like this, it's like we kind of gravitate towards them a little bit more because it's something that we're also passionate about, that to find somebody else who you didn't have anyone to talk to about this kind of stuff before, like it means a whole lot more. So
Yeah.
whenever you see somebody online and they're asking questions because they don't know what's going on, and you got to remember sometimes, or like you think someone's really annoying, like, oh, this person's so extra, or they post so much shit and this and that. It's like you got to remember they might not have anyone else to talk to about
Yeah.
this. Like this is their only outlet for this. So yeah, they're gonna be excited. Yeah, some people are gonna be a little over the top, but like they're enjoying the same shit as you, and they just didn't have anyone else to talk about it with. There's sometimes you got to stop and think about something like that. I don't think everyone keeps that in mind.
Yeah, it's true. That's why even when, you or whoever is talking about something I may not be interested in, I still watch because, it's still related to what I am interested in. And,
Mhm.
that's how I don't follow turtles. I don't buy turtles or whatever. I know all about the turtles and the toys and stuff like that. Not all about it, but I have an idea of what goes on.
Yeah, just basically all of Dario's collection. I'm scared to
Well,
move this.
I want to see a Power Ranger figure. That look kind of cool.
Oh, this mask comes off.
Oh, nice.
That looks killer.
Oh, 78 points this year. I got his dial right here. It's right next to me.
Plasty says, don't listen to figure is not always better. Who said that? Who said that? Isn't Ernie on every show these days? Well, I can't get this mask back on. Whoops. Daniel says, don't worry, my man. One day you'll get to the level where you can start selling your bath water to neckbeards on the internet. I hope not. I hope not. Yoko, I'm starting a toy gang. What the fuck? Yo, literally action figs. The quality may not be big yet, but the quality and character view and the guests are fantastic. Hey, the
Yeah.
guests are just that's why they're fantastic. That's why they're on here. I want to hang out with some people and just have a good time. And it's
Yeah.
just fortunate that we get to share it with you, the viewer. And I'm just trying to make videos that I think are fun.
I think that's a good way to think of it because if you do what it is you like and what what you enjoy and all that other shit will take care of itself at one point or the other.
Yeah, like the hunting videos. I thought it was a lot of fun to make, and I was really hoping people would like it, and the people who watched it liked it. But I was hoping it would do better. But at the same time, I'm like, I shouldn't let that take away from what I was able to accomplish.
Yeah.
From like conception to actually actualizing it. So maybe I'll make some changes. Hopefully, I can do a season 2 for the hunting videos, and just takes more people to see it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something you're doing anyway, why not, right?
I mean, everywhere I go, just have a camera with me or have DK, my intern.
Yeah, DK.
We're going to a toy show. We're
Oh,
working a
man.
toy show on Sunday. He's gonna be with me. We're gonna film some stuff. We're probably gonna hit up a casino tomorrow.
The DK stories are funny.
I love that man. He's like a little brother. Are we getting tattoos? The chat says we're getting gang tattoos. I have a tattoo idea that a community member helped design, if not fully design. I'm just, tattoos cost money. I gotta save up a little bit for it, or stop buying toys.
So Kevin, what is has Star Wars become your main line? Now, like the 3 3/4. I know you've been really enjoying that recently.
Yeah, the Razor Crest is a central piece up there, and I think I'm building 3 3/4 around it. Marvel Legends is was the main, but I feel like I have a lot of characters that I want, except for the Blob and like animated series. X-Men was my thing growing up, so part of getting into toy collecting was like, I want a Sentinel and I want that TV show classic, the cartoon team, and I feel like a lot of that is already out, right?
Yeah. You don't buy Black Series, right? Or you used to, or
I do. I still do here and there. I don't know why. because I'm already buying the 1/18th version of it.
Yeah. I buy Black Series. I get the articulation limitations. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I think some of the if I find a character looks cool, I buy it, which happens
Yeah.
to be, a lot of the villains or whatever. I never saw the Bad Batch show, but those Bad Batch figures I thought were great. I
Yeah.
loved them all.
They do clone armor, troops, and droids really well. Really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't need to have double jointed everything for Black Series,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'd like more accessories. That would be great,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Like
Can't give me the
hands.
Jedi with the half gun hand every time that doesn't
Yeah.
grip a lightsaber. But I don't. Ideally, if you could do double jointed Jedi like SHF, yes. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay with some of the stuff.
No, the complaints that I hear about, Black Series are valid. I think. I just it's one of those things. Like if it was Batman, I'd probably be, I'd probably be on the other side screaming and yelling. So I get it.
SHF isn't double jointed. The Jedi aren't. You're right. But they have that ball peg in the middle, right, Matthew? I realize this
Wow,
window's
they're not
really small.
double jointed. I would have thought that for sure.
I don't think they can with the Jedi, the robes. Dario, thank you so much. This guy's awesome. And he's got the cape. You've seen this movie? You said you watched it in the theaters, right?
Yeah, I saw it in the theaters.
Cape
when it came out.
Tiger. Wait, and that was the only time?
Never again. Yeah. I mean, I had the Turtles game for the Super Nintendo. Like I'm not like I don't know who they are, but.
Damn.
You guys probably didn't even have Super Nintendo.
I have Super Nintendo.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, Mario World. I had the red Maximum Carnage cartridge.
Okay, yeah.
NBA
I had that
Jam.
for Sega.
Nice. I had the NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
Oh man.
Battletoads Double Dragon. There's a Spider-Man animated show version for the game. Clay Fighters.
I never heard of that.
It's like a fighting game, but the characters were all like claymation art style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you into Street Fighter? Are you gonna get those figures?
I'm gonna get them, but I'm not a huge Street Fighter fan. All the sports, like if I can't play the sport, I'm not that into watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So at the same time, I suck at fighting games. That's why I was never like.
Are
and
you good at fighting in real life?
No, not at all. Maybe like yelling at people from my car when I drive by. But like, thank God, because I don't have to buy the Storm Mortal Kombat stuff.
Yeah.
Or worry about anything like that, because those are expensive and they're a little bit bigger, but they look great. But I'm glad I'm not into it. But the Street Fighter ones, the Toy Migos keep talking about it and
I know,
seeing
dude.
all those pictures and the Ryu and who's the other one that was on pre-order?
Damn, I don't want to mispronounce his name.
Better be careful. Choose wisely. The next words.
I don't want to get canceled. But yeah, anyway.
You don't want to get canceled. Have you seen some of the people who've been on this channel? The Fallen Fett, for example.
Have you had Wade on here?
Yeah, like early on.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna say?
Fighter.
Toy Migos, they got me pre-ordering those Street Fighter. I don't even Street Fighter, and I pre-ordered them because I like the effect pieces that they came with.
Yep.
I
think Dalsim has like the stretchy arms and legs.
Yeah. The Ryu had the blue ball, and I was like, oh shit, I could use that for Mr. Freeze. And then the other character, nobody said, is it Fei Young? Fei Long. He had that fire leg or whatever effect.
Yeah, like his whole leg is encased in a flame
like,
effect.
That's
cool. So cool.
So
Yo, Cap Lives, I don't know what that comment means. And I feel like you need to explain yourself. This logic on sports makes basketball game against Mario a lot more understandable. Do explain, sir. Explain yourself. Cap Lives, I've been telling you to come on the show too. Here's your chance. Here's a reason for you to come on. Explain yourself and this
Cap
slander.
Lives is one of my favorite toy photographers.
Oh,
I told him once
fantastic.
privately, like, to me, the way his pictures look, like the figures look alive. Like they're
Yeah.
really interacting in that scene.
A
Yeah,
lot of his
he's
Star Wars stuff, I love. Just the posing, and he's building out these scenes and atmospheres with the characters in the scene.
yeah,
Top notch.
yeah.
Top notch. All right, you want me to open the Power Ranger? That's my last
Yeah,
thing.
I actually last year I bought a Power Ranger figure for the first time. Where is he?
For what reason? If you don't Power Ranger,
I don't, but it just looked cool.
that's a great reason to buy a toy. Which figure
Yeah.
is it?
I forget his name. And I can't find him in the room.
What color is the suit?
It was
At least?
blue, gray. He was like some sort of cat, blue, gray ranger.
Oh, SPD. Wait, cat?
Cat, yeah. He was some sort of cat.
Doggy Kruger? I mean, there's no cat.
No.
He's a dog.
No. I'm looking for it.
Did he have a number on his chest?
No.
It says 100 on it. Where's
No.
our cat Power Ranger?
It was like a cat. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I can reach it. Give me a second. Oh, death. I hear figures falling now, Kevin.
Oh, Wolf Ranger.
Wolf Ranger, yeah, cat, wolf. This guy.
Oh, I haven't even seen that yet. That's why I couldn't even think of
Yeah.
it. That's pretty recent.
And I
Kismet
saw
in the
it at
chat.
Target, and I
Welcome.
was like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, I need to get that still. Power Ranger stuff is always full price up here, and I feel like US clearances are just unmatched, unrivaled at Target and things like that. So anytime I head down, I try to get to as many Targets as I can.
Yeah, it seems
But
like
this
on the
is-
West Coast, the clearance game is where it's at, more so than at least up here in the Northeast.
This is the Power Rangers in Space Blue Ranger with the Galaxy Glider. Are they releasing a whole set of these with the gliders in the chat? Let me know. Oh, this is cool. It's a kind of surfboard that they ride in outer space.
That's cool. And how much was this set?
I don't know how much it is in America. This is probably like what, 50 Canadian? 60? It's been a while.
Okay.
Soul Brother says, trying to cut back on the no idea who that is, but looks so cool purchases this year. I hear you. Are you cutting back on anything?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Mezco?
Yeah, I might have to cancel that Fantastic Four, that Doctor Doom.
That Doom looks pretty good though.
It does look good, but hey, somebody's got to go, you know. So, plus I have 3 sets of Marvel Legends Fantastic Four, so it's like,
You have 3 sets?
yeah. I
Oh, the
mean, you know,
Walgreens?
all the you know, they've done all 3 versions or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back a little, trying to, you know, catch more sales, clearance. I caught some clearance figures this weekend actually, and I did a little TikTok video on my clearance finds. What did I get? Let's see. I got She-Hulk for $14. I got Miss Marvel for $14. I got a Fortnite figure for $11. So,
Ooh, which one?
damn it. What the hell is the box?
Describe it. Describe it like you described that
No,
Power
no,
Ranger.
no. I got it right here. Thank God. It is this one.
Oh, it's the new Sky.
Yeah. It was $11.
Wait, isn't that like brand new?
It's new to me. I had never seen it in stores before. But yeah.
What the heck? That's not
$11.49.
even
So
here in Canada yet. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff goes on clearance in the US before it even hits shelves here.
yeah, this was clearance for $14.
Is it
So I'll
missing the
take.
bath piece, or you already took it out?
I already took it out because I want to build that Infinity Ultron. So
Yeah, me too.
I got this Mr. Fantastic. I opened him already. This was from Amazon. I got him and Johnny Storm, Human Torch. The two of them cost $26 on Amazon. 26 total. So
I think I need to update my Mr. Fantastic on my shelf. I'm still using my Toy Biz one, and his legs are like a marionette. They just kind of dangle when I lift it up.
he's using his powers, I guess, right? Havoc. I got Havoc on Amazon. I took him out of the box already. This was 17 because the box was messed up or whatever. Fuck, $17. So, yeah, trying to cut back or catch sales. That's
I feel like a lot of people are like, when new releases come out, they're like, "Oh, it looks great. I'll wait for that to hit clearance."
yeah.
And then at the same time, people complain about prices going up. It's like, it's something. It's got to balance out somewhere.
That was another thing. That's another thing I find interesting. Like people complaining about the toy prices and whatever. I'm like, you see the price of gas and milk and like, price of real estate or the cost to rent an apartment. The price of everything is going up.
Yeah, but
To
that might
to
be it,
think that
right?
the
It's like,
Hasbro
everything
wouldn't
else,
charge, yeah, it's gonna happen.
everything else costs a lot more. I have less money to spend on
Yeah.
toys. Everything.
I've been selling stuff on eBay too.
Don't you have that thing in the US where you can only sell a certain amount,
No, I think they put that on hold at the moment.
or they start taxing you, or you have
Yeah,
to
it was like
report it as income?
$600 or some astronomical, super low number.
Yeah, that's like 2 Mezcos on resale. No, I'm serious.
Hey, I paid a lot for that Red Skull. Phew.
Oh,
The
wait, the green suit
NYCC.
one?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Because I'm like, I have the regular one. Is that worth a lot? I'll sell it.
Nah, I don't think so. That green one. Whew.
With the flamethrower, right?
Yeah. It's a great figure though.
I've been skipping breakfast because of the price hike on eggs.
There you go.
Can't you eat something else? What other animals lay eggs that you can substitute? Turkey? Ostrich eggs? Well, you get some ostrich eggs. Can feed you for a month of breakfast.
Chat, please list all egg-laying animals.
Lizards, fish. Raise your own chicken. There you go.
Or just 3D print your own chickens.
It's not the same, I don't think. Eddie Rodriguez says, "I live through you guys, saves me a lot of money." Just having fun, but I'm glad we can provide that service for you. Thank
Yeah.
you for tuning in for that. McFarlane baths have always been 25. That's true. I think I had a chat with Ringer Lose about that today. I don't know how Todd does it.
Yeah, 25 for the figure, yeah.
Yeah, when they have a Build-A-Figure, they're 25, I believe, in America.
Yoko says, we're in the name animals that lay eggs segment of the stream.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
Unhinged.
where we're at.
1060 for a loaf of bread? What kind of...
Dude, where do you live?
Wait.
Beverly Hills?
Is Aiden Skaten... Are you in Hawaii, I believe? Is stuff more expensive there? Can they not get bread? I don't know. Again, this is all geography stuff. Turtles lay eggs. That's right. Uncaged. So stupid. Very good. That was good, Yoko. Hawaii. Is stuff generally more expensive in Hawaii?
Yeah, I think it's more expensive than New York.
All right, I'm trying to get the knees to bend properly on this thing. Yeah, Aiden Skate is buying...
It's focaccia bread.
Focaccia is my favorite word to say because it sounds like profanity. It sounds like you're telling somebody off. Get the focaccia out of here. You know? It's the best.
I'm surprised I nailed it. I didn't screw it up. I used to think
My
it was focaccia.
Focaccia.
Hawaiian
My
sweet
wife
bread.
hates it when I see it in a restaurant on the menu because I can't help myself. Focaccia. Focaccia. All right, that's going to be in my head for a while.
Obi-Wan Chigonis.
Yo, what's up, Obi-Wan?
Joining late, but Grumps, what are your top 3 favorite Batman figs in the 25 to 125 range?
From McFarlane to Mezco to Mafex. All M's.
Okay. Let's see.
I really like the McFarlane Azrael, the first one that he put out.
That was a nice figure.
Right? For like a mass retail figure, the detail and sculpting that they have on that.
Yeah, I wanted the repaint, but I never got it. This Batfleck, one of my favorite in the 112 scale. That Mafex Nightfall Batman that came out last year, highly recommend. It's just work of art.
As Nightfall Batman?
Yeah. It's the blue cape and the big gauntlets and stuff.
Like Azrael or a Batman?
No, this is when he was Batman. It's you know, it's Jean Paul Valley, but it's
right.
Because remember, he gradually started to create the suit. I think at first he wore the gauntlets with the regular Batman suit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I had it confused with the different suit. Yeah.
That and what else? Man.
Normal like Dempster's or Wonder Bread. I don't think that's a real bread because there's no reason it can sit on your countertop for 3 weeks to a month and not get moldy.
Yeah.
That's not bread. That's 3D printed bread right there. Bearded bread. Yo, breaded builds. Breaded builds is my new favorite name. Oh my god.
Oh damn, Darth Gutierrez. That was a
nice Darth Gutierrez is here? Awesome.
Yeah.
I saw it and then I didn't feel like paying that much money for Batman at the time. I was just kind of like cooling off. So I ghosted Ami and I never paid for it.
Ami will hate on you, right? Like
I've been doing okay. I've heard some people, have to like write apology letters and stuff.
I know, dude. I've been wanting to switch to like HLJ or something, but I have my pre-orders at Ami. I'm like, damn, if I cancel it, I'll cut off.
Yeah, absolutely. Why are we talking about bread? First of all, I don't even like crust. Come on, chat. You know this. All right. Grumps, I think the final topic of the night, we're
Mhm.
there. That beef patty that you ate today.
Yes.
Did you eat everything? Crust too?
Yeah. A moment of silence for that beef patty.
No, if it filled you up, it did its
It's
job.
gone. It's in a better
I don't-
place now.
I bought a box of beef patties a few weeks ago, and I ate crust everything. Beef patty crust, I'm okay with because it's minimal. Ideally, I could just eat the middle part. That's just
Yeah.
the filling and the pastry or the flaky. Is it a pastry? The
I
flaky
guess,
bread.
I mean, it's kind of, right? It's flaky. Do you do
Cat
cocoa
lives-
bread?
No cocoa bread. And why would I add more bread? It makes
Ugh.
no sense. I can't. The whole concept is strange to me. Like I'm trying to get to the delicious meat filling of a beef patty. Why put more plain bread in my way? I'm sorry. Sorry to all my Caribbean people out there.
Cap
All the cocoa
lives.
bread lovers.
Yeah, I'm a cocoa bread lover. I'm with Cap lives on this statement. I was enjoying Zardsky's run until it went off the rails with this alternate timeline.
I can't believe Batman flew in from outer space and survived.
Yeah, that was tough for me too.
I mean, that's like Wolverine level type shit of like, you can't kill me, right?
Yeah.
Um,
In all the years
think
I've been
usage-
reading, it's
that was the most ridiculous. Cap
Yeah.
lives, I think, and I was talking about Batman a few months ago, and you were like, check out the Chip Zdarsky run, who's also, is he Canadian?
I think so. I know he lives in the woods. He told us when we had him on the show.
Oh, then that's Canada. Because we're all, I mean, I'm in the forest right now. This is just a backdrop. This is just a backdrop.
It's a green screen.
Yeah. But,
Oh.
you know, he survived falling in from outer space.
Yeah, dude, that was tough for me.
And then he's in the alternate timeline. I
don't know.
I love
It
alternate
was so
timelines,
good,
so it's
but
cool.
it just, I don't know.
Yeah, there's some weird points there. But hey, I got a whole stack of hardcovers that I can catch up on.
Is that true? You see what Kapler wrote?
What's up, no chewing? My daughter wants bread sticks to go with pizza, and she wants cheese on top of breadsticks. I'm like, it's just the pizza without tomato sauce then.
Cheesy bread.
What did Cap Live say? Batman defies space? No. Zdarsky did consult with an actual scientist on how Batman could survive falling to Earth.
Is that true?
I don't know. Cap Live said it, so it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It's possible. Is that what Batman is all about? Just doing the thing that's, yeah, technically possible, but is it achievable by the average man or person? Right? That's what Batman's all about, right? Being better than any human being.
Yeah.
I don't know. Consulted and then ignored. Scientist said no. And then he's like, this is a comic book. Nuts to you. 4 eyes. And then he made his own story. Maybe he's not. I know my friend Jason worked with Chip Zdarsky on some comics. And that's why maybe I assume he's also Canadian. Yo, DK, what's up?
DK.
Yoko says, hey, DK. DK, Grumps is a big fan of yours and your adventures.
Yes.
No, Ryan, you're right. You need to let go and have some have some fun, I'm assuming. But yeah.
I agree with Ryan. Totally.
It's comics. It's still a little I mean, I ran with it. I'm like, okay, it's Batman, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know, we're at that point. Batman, what's next? He's gonna do like open heart surgery on himself one day or transplant because
he probably could.
He can't. It's still up until that point. What was the name of the that robot though that he made up, that he created. I thought that was interesting. I like that part.
I forget. It's not Brother Eye. Brother Eye was the previous robot that he built that got out
That
of
was years
control.
ago, right?
Yeah, that was years
Yeah.
ago.
Yo, Darth Gutierrez member for 12 months. That is one
Fail safe. Thank you.
calendar year. One full
Fail
year.
safe.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream, gentlemen. # stay humble. Yeah, we be humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grumps agrees.
Yeah.
Fail safe. Yeah. Has McFarlane announced a fail safe figure yet, or is it too soon?
Not yet. He hasn't gotten to that storyline yet. He's working on the movie stuff now.
He's still working on some Capullo designs that haven't been made yet. That death metal and all that stuff, I think, was kind of what got me out of it.
That was tough.
It's like Superman has a guitar weapon and they all had guitars. Yeah, well, it's over now. There's other stuff to enjoy.
Capitalist. I'm honestly enjoying Tom Taylor's Nightwing more than Batman. Yeah. Nightwing has been good.
Well, everyone support your local comic shops.
That's my biggest want for 2023 is the Mafex Nightwing. So that's like top of my list.
Is that out already? I don't.
No, not yet. I think March. It got pushed back a couple of times.
I think, was there a Nightfall Catwoman that's Mafex?
No.
You know, the purple bodysuit, or was that the DC?
DC. DC Multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like DC Collectibles had one, right? Because they were supposed to do an Icons, and then Icons got canceled. Yeah. And then I think they released it under the DC Collectibles lines after the 7-inch
line. Yeah. Mafex Poison Ivy looks good too. Yeah. I'm hoping they do Mafex Hush Robin. Fingers crossed.
DC Essentials. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I think that's the one. Yeah. Speaking of which, I was gonna open the Multiverse Alfred tonight since you were on, and then Winger Lose was like, "Yo, that thing's worth a lot of money." And then,
oh yeah,
I don't know. I don't have a good Alfred though. I don't even know where it is, but it has like movie Alfred, has comic Alfred. Yeah. Is that 2 movie Alfreds?
Yes. No, it's the movie Alfred, the TV show 66 Alfred.
Oh, that's right.
And then the Outsider head.
Does he have a bath piece?
Yes, Killer Croc.
Oh man. Maybe I can sell the bath piece. People need it to finish the bath and they can't get that expensive Alfred. The only Alfred I have is the animated series one that came with the Batcave set, the play set. Which I'm going to put in storage. Yeah, that one, Ryan.
Yep. Yeah. This Alfred is just a little too tall for like 1/12 scale figures.
Oh, I have the Hush Alfred from years ago. That's like 5 POA.
Yeah.
He can't stand without that Batman logo stand on it. It's terrible. It looks good, but he's always leaning off to the side.
Man, that's one whole lines of figures with like $60 or $70.
Yeah. Well, they're re-releasing it as Mafex. Well, I opened most of the stuff that I intended for tonight. What about you?
Yeah, everything's open. Everything is open.
Let's go like another 10 minutes until 11:30 here on the East Coast.
I gotta run over to the Toy Migos chat after this.
Or you can just do it now, like High School Creations does. Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? Get off your chest.
No, I think I covered everything. I wanted to talk about the community and your show, how much I enjoy your show. We talked about the people in the chat who are great. We talked about that nonsense with the 89 Batman and how that's not cool. Talked about the gaslighting, which is, definitely a thing.
How dare you want the toy that you paid for, Grumps? Yeah, man.
That's I don't know. It's
Anyone in the chat have any questions for Grumps?
yeah.
Doesn't have to be Gotham by gaslighting.
Gotham, I guess. Yeah,
I
that's
know.
where's that figure?
I'm thinking of there's a joke there somewhere, gaslighting people, and then there's Gotham by Gaslight, Batman. There's a joke in there somewhere. I gotta send it to Toy Farce, and we gotta workshop some Toy Meme Tuesday thing.
Yoko said there's no beef. Awesome.
There's no beef.
Yeah. I just thought she didn't like me. I don't know.
It's all love here. It's all love.
Yeah. It's all me being me.
She only has beef with Prime.
Ryan Dole. Oh man, that's a great question. Superpowers Batman. Superpowers Batman, bar none. Top 5 dead or alive Batman figures.
Nice. Can I answer? Wait, I think I only have the quick change Bruce Wayne one. With he's wearing like the black bodysuit.
That's
he's got
cool
that
one.
fancy shirt with the stripe, and then you can put on. I played with that toy so much.
Oh, dude.
You can put the bodysuit on, the chest, the cowl, the gloves, and the boots. I love that toy.
Me too.
That's my favorite. And then there's the movie one in that gold, whatever packaging, with the belt that comes out.
Okay, yeah. The Toy Biz one,
yeah. Oh, is that Toy Biz? Okay, then I'm
Yeah.
got my ears wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That
right.
one had,
I have the Toy Biz
like
Batcave.
5 different versions of that Batman, different heads or whatever.
Do you need a giant penny for your Batcave?
I have one.
Oh, you have one? Okay.
I don't have a 3D printed one, but I do have a giant penny.
Yoko says that's just how I look. Got nothing beef face.
No. Yeah. Yoko-san. This is my penny.
Okay, nice. Yeah, for a while I wanted to make a Batcave display. So I have all these Batmobiles. I bought a dinosaur like you did from Toys R Us. It was like $20. And then what else do you need? Resting beef face.
Wow.
Is that going to be a thing now?
You win 2023, Yoko. Rest in beef face. No, you need the Jason Todd display.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I know a couple.
Oh, you know what I had?
Made.
That Batman I was talking about with the armor. I tried to build like if how would Batman hang that suit of armor on display?
Okay.
So I had a plastic container that looked like a display case that he would have in the Batcave, and I tried for the longest time to figure out how to make a display for that suit. Is impossible, but that's something that I really wanted. But yeah, the Jason Todd suit would be a great display piece too. Maybe just a picture, a cutout, ACBA style. I got Batmobiles. I've got the one where it's like a Bruce Wayne sports car, and you pull the tab back, and the seat that Bruce Wayne is in slides back, and a compartment where you put a Batman in comes up.
Yeah.
So I have that. I have the movie one. I have a bunch of Bat Cycles. I have the 66 Batmobile, not the McFarlane one, the one from before. Is that Mattel? Yeah, I think Mattel.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do like a whole Batcave display back in the day, but now it's just like I don't have space for this.
When we get off of here, I'm going to send you a picture. a year or two ago, I had taken out all my 112 scale Batmobiles. Might have been like 15 or something.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah, good amount. And I still missed a couple too.
I had the DC the animated series line, the animated series Batmobile with the Bat Signal, Batman, and Robin, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't have space for this. I sold it. I know there's a Batwing. I know I don't have space for that, so I
Yeah.
never got it. That people hang on the wall. I have the original animated Batmobile that came out. You can get it at toy shows for like $10. So I'm like, I'll just use that.
Yeah, I think that one held a single figure, or was it the back to back? Or I forget.
There's a lot of 150th scale Hot Wheels too, so I have a lot of
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
But yeah, send me a pic.
Yeah.
Custom coupe. I'm excited for Robin to be in movies again. Kind of bummed it'd be Damien though. Oh, that's right.
Oh
And the
yeah.
new
South
Yeah,
Sandoval's right. Custom coupe.
Brave and the Bold, right? Which is
Yes.
because the first thing I think of is the cartoon when they use that name.
That was the Batman team up book for years. It would be
Mhm.
Batman and, different DC characters.
Plasty has been a member for 4 months. What's up,
Oh,
Plasty? Just shout out to Batforce Grumps for all the support he gives to all content creators, absolutely, and collectors on this fine neighborhood. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Far too kind. Plasty's another one, man. I mean,
Yeah,
God
Plasty,
damn.
yourself
That guy
too.
puts in work for everybody.
Another
And yo, that stream that you guys had, that was fucking fun. You
Which
and
one? Me and
Plasty?
Plasty?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we always end up just goofing off on
Yeah.
really stupid stuff.
No, he's such a great guy. He's such a fun, and he's a great friend behind the scenes. He's a great friend.
Yeah, great dude. All right. You have the Batforce Radio podcast
Yes.
that you're on. Anything else that you want to let people know about?
Yeah, check out my TikTok, Batforce Grump on TikTok. I've just been doing like 3-minute unboxings, because like we were saying earlier, I collect different lines and different stuff, so it's mostly like non-Batman stuff, and it's only 3 minutes. So, if you could check that out, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, go. That's the pitch of the year. It's only 3 minutes.
It's only 3 minutes, yeah. Fuck it.
There you go. Yeah, go check out Batforce on socials, on YouTube,
Yeah.
on podcast outlets.
Yeah.
Go check out Grumps TikTok. See, the chat says Grumps is the GOAT. Shout outs to Plasty. Ryan Dole has a Batman podcast too. I don't know if you checked it out.
I've checked it out, yeah.
I can't
We
even
had a good
unbox
conversation
cereal.
one night. Huzzah.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks so much for being on.
Thank
It's
you.
great to extend our previous conversation, the 5-minute
Yeah.
chat that we had. It's cool talking to another collector who, into the kind of the same stuff. But you have more Batman knowledge, obviously, so I enjoy that. I can learn more and see what kind of stuff I should check out. And here on the channel, I'm working on some more videos. I'm working on a channel member exclusive video right now. I recently learned like an easy way to do voiceovers for video in my software, so I can just like script things, read it, and then add video or pictures to it. I did that with a review for the Ultimates Mo figure.
Oh, I need that.
It's a little bit different than the other videos I've done. So I'm just kind of getting the hang of it. So thank you everyone who's watched it and left me feedback. I'm going to try to do more that way, just so it's a cleaner and smoother video overall. And Simpson stuff is a lot of fun. They announced Wave 4 earlier this week, so some cool stuff over there. Billy Moon says, great stream. Thank you so much, Billy Moon. Great to see you back in the
Thank
chat.
you.
Ryan Dole, thank you, buddy. Lucky Butter, everyone says, yeah, thank you all for being here. Again, next week, Unboxing Thursdays with Chris from Mind's Eye, which is a store here in Canada that sells like designer-based toys, like blind boxes for bear bricks and all those different type of stuff. I think it'd be cool to kind of delve into that section of the hobby. So check out the episode next week. And of course, Boba Squadron will be back on Monday nights with resting beef face Yoko, the fallen Fett, and Paul. It feels like it's an insult of a name, but she laughed, so it's all good. But Monday nights,
she came up with it, right? It needs to be a T-shirt.
Somebody said it. It might have been me. But yeah, that's Monday night. We're going to talk about episode 9. And then, of course, today's the 16th of February. In 2 weeks, it's going to be March, which means Mandalorian will be here. So Boba Squadron will be talking about that as well. So lots of content here on the channel. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed already and supports. And, if you like the content, there's hopefully something here for everybody. And of course, the Enabler Photo Challenge we will talk about on the March 2nd episode of Unboxing Thursdays with the Enablers. The theme is S-words or swords. Depends how you read. But feel free to, it's all for fun. It's all to get people into the hobby. Maybe it just gives you an idea for a shot, just to have fun with it. That would be fantastic. And that's it. Grumps, dude, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you.
No, man, it's all cool. The pleasure's all mine. Thank you for sharing your toys with us and everyone in the chat. If you all want more toy content, feel free to join the Enabler Discord that I put the link in to the chat right now. Also, the Toy Migos, time is it right now? Toy Migos should be on right now. So if you want to hear more toys, toy of the week or news kind of stuff, go check out Toy Migos right now. But until then, we'll see you on Monday night. Grumps, thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Good night, everyone.
Everyone in the chat, have a great night and keep toying around. Peace. I need outro music.